Queen Spirit 1126 here for another angel number reading. Today we will be doing angel number 63. Okay, so 63 is the reassurance that your material needs will be met. 6 is all about comfort, harmony, happiness, peace, family. 3 is all about communication, creation, things like that. All right, so we are going to pull past events that have happened to us to cause us to see the number 63, and then I'll put some advice cards for you. This one. Okay, so this card is We the Hathers. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Okay, I'm gonna get it's giving me definitely creation, mother vibes. So let's see what we have here. Birth is a portal that ushers in life. The Hathers are here to remind you that you're a child of the cosmic mother and you're being called to be held by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive deep, deep love from the mother's embrace. The Hathers know that the journey on earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply in the mother's arms. This is a card of extreme potency, of femininity, of creation, and of birth. You're being called to mother yourself and others too, to surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and be held. Okay, so this card feels like ultimate feminine energy. So this feels like in the recent past you have gone through a kind of spiritual awakening that has connected you with your feminine self, like your higher feminine being. All right, that sounds nice. Okay, let's see if we can get a couple Kipper cards and then I'll pick some tarots. All right, let's see what we have here. So we have a message. We have house and great fortune here. So this feels like the beginning of like a foundation type vibe. So this is a message that love and your foundation, the things that you put into your home where you feel comfortable, it's like your calling has given you great fortune. In this case, like here, this is not material things. This is very spiritual. As I said, it feels definitely like you were coming into some spiritual feminine energy, like you have connected to your spiritual energy, your feminine energy in such a highly spiritual way. So definitely high, like this is goddess energy, okay? Right? Okay, so we've recently freed ourselves from specific thought patterns that weren't working for us. So this is like a whole new life. All right, so this is I have the Empress in reverse. To me, that is suffering a great loss. So we have the Empress in reverse here, and then we have the Four of Cups and the Page of Discs. Those two cards coming out together makes me feel like there was an opportunity, and this is a physical opportunity that kind of helped you emotionally deal with that loss, freed you from this King of Discs, who is all about loss. Like this King of Disc is in reverse. He's holding on tight to that coin, but he doesn't have what it takes to keep it. Like this guy's a loser, a failure. And even when you were dealing with this person, even though you were the Empress in reverse, you were still on a whole nother level than them. So this is big spiritual awakening. This is definitely something to do. It feels like, it feels like this person just, you were dealing with somebody who definitely didn't see you as the queen that you were. It's like you had to do too much. You had to be too much. You had to carry too much. Everything. All the emotional burdens. Okay? That's a message for you guys. Okay? So you guys were carrying a lot of emotional and financial burdens, you know, and in the past. And it's kind of like we moved away from that and you let it go and you moved on to better things. And we have this great fortune here is a fortune of spiritual growth that at this time I feel like is manifesting into something physical. So like in your thought process, your mind, you already have abundance, and it's like you've come so far. You are grateful for everything in your face now and everything that you can do now. And Spirit is saying, just wait, there's more. And you want more. And Spirit is telling you that you are going to get it, okay? So we'll move that, and then we'll grab some advice cards. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, let me grab the actual Angel Oracle deck. On the bottom, we have Power and Intention. That definitely says that's definitely all about manifesting that energy. Like right now, you need to manifest that peace in your life, the things that you love. Don't, it's like, yeah, you know you want to make this money, but you also know you want to make money doing something else. Yeah, you need to manifest what you want. So don't get stuck in that space of, I have to do this. I have to go out and work all these hours and do all these things. And, you know, at the end of the day, you're supposed to be, creating, writing this book, or, making these paintings or creating this app. Like you're supposed to be doing something for yourself. Okay. So it has been an ongoing thing. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. We can clearly see that there is a way for things to happen, right? There's a way for good things to happen regardless of what's going on in the world. If you're watching this video, I know that you've seen that. I know that you've seen that. So Spirit wants you to release yourself from all of this bullshit, the extra noise, the expectations of others. Be honest with yourself with what you really want, and then communicate that with Spirit. Set that intention, because you have the power of manifestation. It's just like, it's all there. Like, these are great cards. Like, Spirit is encouraging you right now to follow your dreams, because they have you. Like, the money is coming. Not saying don't work, just saying don't pull all your time in that. All right. So we have the Hangman in reverse. I don't know why I'm drawing. I saw that card earlier in reverse too. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Justice card, and then we have the Six of Wands. I feel like there's a need to balance the scales. Like the Justice card is just screaming, balance the scales. Then we have the Emperor card in reverse. All right, so what does that mean here? So it looks like we want to move forward and do all these things, but honestly, it just feels like you're holding on to things and energies that no longer serve you. It's like these ideas that you feel like people expect from you are not really true. They're kind of like all in your head, and it's like you've been refusing to look at it. And instead of this bringing you happiness and harmony, it's been quite the opposite. All right. So this says to me, like, hey, a lot of those things, like, you've already lived by the rules that you thought were right, right? And it went wrong. So maybe not be so stringent in your rules. Maybe kind of allow people to have their bad days and move on from it. Like, kind of come to an understanding as opposed to being offended by other people's emotion. So there was a lot of spiritual growth here, but it feels like there are still some emotions and more than emotions, like a way of thinking. Like, we still have some thoughts that confine us. I'm definitely getting a vibe that you should have learned. The rules that you live by can be a prison. I forgot where I seen that quote. I think it was back when Tumblr used to be really popular, at least when I used to use it. And it was a quote on there that said, you are a slave to the rules that you live by. It's kind of like you need to let these rules go. Like, anything that doesn't serve you, you can move away from it. You don't have to set down rules and standards for everything. Like, everything is not always going to make sense. Sometimes you get the vibe to do something and then you just need to do it. All right, so 6 is a number of peace and harmony. We even have the peace sign here. We have the number 6 here. It just feels like you need to let some things go. Anything, ideas that aren't serving you, thoughts that aren't serving you, people that aren't serving you, let it go. Start manifesting this better life that you really want and believe in it. Be honest with your spirit guides, be honest with yourself, and then communicate that to them. Got it. So the 6 is the peace, happiness, and harmony. The 3 is the communication. So you need to communicate that peaceful happiness to spirit. Set power and intention of that so that they can bless you with everything that you need, so you can manifest those things that you want so much in life. All right. So that is all I have for angel number 63. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Follow me on social media at QueenSpirit1126. And I will see you guys next time.